The Seahawks send out their punter as he'll punt it away for the second time. And did they keep it in? They did. They kept it in. It's down close to the goal line at the 1-yard line. Now the Redskins offense, they get set to go back to work here. And last time they got 3 points, but it was a chip shot field goal. And when you go to the sideline after a chip shot field goal, maybe the offense not too happy.
It's a balancing act, isn't it? Because you're exactly right. They're none too pleased that they didn't punch it in for 6 points. But they also have to remember they did put points on the board.
3 points is 3 points.
And in this league, you take points when you can get them. Not easily done. That first down run could not have turned out worse for a defense because when they came out on the field, their #1 mission, keep them stacked up close to their goal line, and at worst, create great field position for their offense.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And able to get it here to about the 16-yard line. It'll go as a gain of 6 that time, and it moves the chains as well.
2nd and 1, and people want to run the football. This is where every back in the league is supposed to do exactly what we just saw there. Pick up the first down.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he goes across the 20 to the 22. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4. 2 minutes to play here in the first half. Back to CenturyLink Field after this. We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll take you to Orlando and Larry Ridley. Larry will have highlights and analysis of this first half. I'm guessing mostly defensive highlights that we will see.
Yeah, and that's kind of cool. No touchdown scored yet so far.
Yeah, none whatsoever. Second down and 4. And on the outside, they're playing press coverage. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. Escaping the pressure right. And the hit jarred it loose. It's incomplete.
Looked like they had an opportunity for a big play across the middle, but he didn't have the concentration or the focus necessary and dropped it before he could haul it in.
3rd down and 4. They come out 5 wide. 3 of them to the right side. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Rolling to his right. He can run for it, and he will. 17 yards on the pickup there, and also a first down.
On 3rd and short, not only did he get away from the rush and pick up a first down, he picked up a whole lot more than that. And how did he get it done? Evaded the rush, kept his poise, and then how about him directing traffic as he moved downfield to pick up extra blockers? A really nice run.
So here we go, 1st and 10 now. They'll come out in the pistol.
Here we go. Green, 39.
Back to throw now on 1st down. Being chased out left. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. Touchdown, Washington. Their big tight end. His 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Redskins are going to add on to their lead. When they drew that up, I don't think they envisioned it ending in a house call, but he got it and took it all the way home.
Really impressive run after the catch, wasn't it? That was really special by him. But let's face it, in today's NFL, those tight ends are often former wide receivers or maybe even sometimes bigger running backs. They just put them in a position to get a great matchup and make plays like that.
Dustin Hopkins on now to add the extra point. And he's got it to make it now 13-0. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And out now come the Seahawks. And 3 and out on the last drive. No points on the scoreboard. A little soul-searching now.
I would say so, and they need to help out their defense a little bit. They've had to be on the field a lot more than normal, put them in some tough spots. But what's the old adage? When you get another chance, it gives you a better chance to do it right.
Getting the ball. 87's getting the ball.
On 1st and 10, it's Wilson. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. It looks like a loss of right around 11 there on 1st down to set him back on 2nd. And now we're going to get a timeout called by the Redskin defense. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime. Now Wilson on 2nd down. And left side here, it's Graham. 4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a 3rd down.
Got to give credit where it's due. Really nice defense on that play. The pitch and catch was successful, but not any run after it.
The Redskins looking for another timeout, and they get it. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. Redskins have an extra man in the secondary here on 3rd. That'll make it 4th down after a loss of 1. Now hang on here. Timeout called by the defense. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward. So the defense had a chance to catch their breath, and now they're back out and ready. The Seahawks send out their punter as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. He's been a busy man here in this first half as he gets it away. It's taken to the 26. He will not go down.
Have to retape those ankles.
A nice job on the return there, 16 yards. And the Redskins will take possession with a 1st and 10. Out comes this field general once more, leading his offense back onto the field. He's played a pretty clean first half, a touchdown, no interceptions.
Frankly, that's what they expect out of it. They want to see the ball thrown and thrown well, and he's able to do that and put it in the end zone. They'd love to see more of that before this game finishes. But right now, he's got his team in a good spot.
A good spot, maybe looking for touchdown pass number 2 here in the 2nd quarter. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Dancing to his left. And he's got room. And out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45. They give him 13 yards there on the play and a fresh set of downs.
That was an excellent job of recognizing the situation. His first read wasn't there. Heck, his second read wasn't there. But he bought himself a little extra time scrambling out of the pocket, got to the sticks, and picked up the first down.
Looks like the defense in press coverage here.
Hurry up, here we go. 3, Detroit! Detroit! Watch it now, Marty!
They'll look to throw here on first down. Eluding the pressure right. Now he's going to throw deep right side. Trying to get it to Jackson, and it's intercepted. It's the Pro Bowl cornerback, Richard Sherman.
When we talk about the best corners in the league, we're usually saying shutdown corners, guys you can't complete passes against. Richard Sherman fits that definition to a T. The best part of his game, no wasted moves. He studies the opponent so well, hard to get a pass on Richard Sherman.
The Redskins now, their defense coming back onto the field. Their stay on the field last time was short-lived with a 3-and-out. See if they can get some more of that.
And ordinarily, you want to be on the field playing, right? But 3-and-out, that's almost gold to a defense. Get to the bench, get some rest, turn the ball over to your offense.
We'll see what they can do here, see if they can force another 3-and-out. After the interception, here's Wilson. They set up the screen to Rawls. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime.
Watch left, watch left, watch left. Bring it, bring it.
On second down, here's Wilson. Going to Rawls on the dump off. And they'll bring him down here right around the 17-yard line. 5 yards on the pickup, and they'll be facing a 3rd and 12.
I know most of the time when the ball's in the air, you're thinking wide receiver, tight end, but running backs, they can be a big part of any passing offense nowadays.
So now a 3rd and 12 with an extra defender here in the secondary, a nickel look. So we have come upon halftime, and it's the visiting Redskins who have the lead here. As we send you across the country to Orlando, standing by there, Larry Ridley with our EA Sports Halftime Report. Larry?
Thanks, Brandon. I'm Larry Ridley, and welcome to our EA Halftime Report. The Seahawks are behind right now, and certainly will need to tweak some things. The Redskins, on the other hand, are just showing more of what they showed last week by playing good football. All right, let's get straight to it. Here's some highlights from the first half. Redskins line up at the 3. They're going to come away with another sack. This will go for a loss of 7. Seahawks have it at the 40. Defense will get to the QB here. This will go as a loss of 5. Late in the second, he'll take off out of the pocket here. And this play goes for a score. Redskins go up by 13. Still a little time left on the clock. Defense will win the battle and get the sack. This one ends up as a loss of 11. So that's it for us at the EA Sports Studio. We'll go back now to Seattle for the start of the second half.